Well, welcome back to another Waynos Fotos cameras video, and today we're going to be talking about the Tascam DRL10 Pro, which is the upgrade to the old DRL10. And the DRL10 has been a very popular recorder, especially in the wedding industry, but it can be used for all sorts of different applications, even just talking heads. You can put it on interviewers, whatever. And these devices are not like your wireless devices that can't connect and plug into the camera. They're a recorder only. So you just switch them on and set and forget and then stop them. The disadvantage with them is you need to sync them in post. So you need to line up the sound with the video and you use a scratch track to line it up. So that's what they do. Now, I've got them up here. Now this one here is the new one. This is the new DRL10 Pro. And this one's the old one, which is the DRL10, which is the one that's been very, very popular for many, many years. Now, these two devices are pretty damn similar. If you've already got the DRL10 Pro, I probably wouldn't recommend upgrading. I don't think you're getting a lot of advantage. The new one's got the 32-bit, and that may be an advantage to you, but really, I've found that the old one with the dual recordings, where you can set it to 6 dB or 12 dB or low, kind of covers you, and you have to be pretty unlucky to get audio that's in both of those areas that's not, that's not usable. I mean, things like wind and all that would affect both of them, so you can't bring that into the equation. So as far as clipping or one being too loud or too soft, you've got that option. So the new one, which I find is a little bit disappointing, if you want to use it in the old format, it doesn't give you that dual recording ability. It only has the 32-bit float. And the other thing that it doesn't come with the little carry case, this little nice carry case. So you don't get that nice protective cover that goes onto the unit. The biggest advantage, I think, with this new unit, the number one biggest advantage, is that it has two batteries instead of one that goes in the back, and those batteries give you an incredible amount of record time. So you can leave it like all day long, from morning to the evening, take it off the talent, and you'd capture everything. So that's one thing that's super duper good about that unit. It has a lot more battery capacity or recording time than the old DRL10. So would I recommend buying the new one? And unfortunately, from my use, I bought this one mainly to get the extra time, but after using it, I was a bit disappointed. It doesn't have the dual record function as the old one does. It pretty much is exactly the same, apart from a few little settings, like you can put, you know, Bluetooth on it and have time syncing if you want that sort of thing. But really, these devices, the beauty of these devices is you just turn them on, set and forget. So as soon as they start becoming more complicated to use, then you could go to a proper recorder. And I think that then defeats the ease of use of these devices and the smallness and concealness of them. So if I was advising anyone, I'd probably have to say, if you've got the old one or you can still get the old ones, I would prefer actually buying these. I think they're actually better. They do exactly the same thing. The microphone is exactly the same. You just get a little shield, and you also get the little vinyl carry case. It's just a more complete product, I believe. So anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for the Tascams currently. And I'll be having some more videos coming up. And just for those that are interested in following me for the BLAZAR REMUS lenses, again, I've got the BLAZAR REMUS lenses on my Canon R3 recording this video. Okay, guys, that's Waynos Fotos cameras out, and I'll catch you next vid.